Hi everyone, it's Shelley with InBalanceNaturally.com. Welcome to our Frumpy to Foxy series. By popular demand, we're focusing on makeup and inner strength confidence topics because, well, we are women and we need that. So today I am going to address eyeliner, especially if you wear glasses, if you have hooded lids, or you have downturned eyes like I do. All three of those, especially if you have a hard time with liner. I want to show you a couple of techniques that I've been using. I'm always changing brushes, changing techniques. These two brushes, and you can buy e.l.f., you can buy expensive brushes. This one is a little bit thinner, and this one is a little bit fatter. So the closer to the corner, I will use this one, and the further into the middle, I use the fatter one. Now, when do I bother doing this? Do I do this every day? If I'm going to the high-end makeup counter that I work at, I will. If I'm going to something that's important to me, I won't. If I'm running over to Target to pick up dog food, I'm not going to bother. So, you wet the brushes. I like to use either a cream product, a gel product, or a wet slash dry usable eyeshadow. And I bought a baked eyeshadow palette. Doesn't matter what brand it is, for those of us that are drugstore or high-end. And I'm simply going to put the brush, I think I'm going to start with the lighter color, and I'm simply going to put the brush through the powder. Alright, so it's the thin one, and then I'm going to adjust the glasses and put my pinky somewhere on my face to give me some balance. Get the brush just right in the corner. I want you to be able to see it, and just make a mark. Pick it up, see how the mark is, and then just drag it along. And to me, it's better to do less and add, which I'm clearly going to have to do with this color. This palette is pretty new to me. You want to keep the brush as close to the lashes as possible. But the other point of this, I'm re-wetting the brush, tapping it off on the side and reapplying the color, is that if you have a bigger lid like I do, or you don't want a super thin perfect line, that is why I'm using, number one, an angled brush, but number two, why I'm going to bring in the wider brush. So I stop at the end of the colored part of my eye because I don't want the look to go down. Instead, I'm going to make what's going to look like a straight line. So I'm loading up the brush again, meaning I'm reapplying, and I'm going to make the eye taut, pull the skin, and just make a straight line. And I found if I do a neutral color first, then I can go over it with the deeper color and be very confident about that. So I'm going to do the other side, but I wanted to address in our self-care series, people were asking me, well, you know, Shelley, you're over a certain age and you seem very flexible, your posture is good. Tell me about that. And when I'm doing women's makeup, when we're talking about skincare, when we're talking about what's upsetting them, whatever it is that they're trying to find the mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial, a balance about, let me say that again, whenever a client's trying to find the mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial balance, the psychological balance about something in those arenas in their life, any kind of exercise, and I am not talking about a half hour of Zumba or you won't be fit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about flexibility. I'm talking about posture. I'm talking about the things that allow you to feel like a lot of European women are brought up. They're brought up to be beautiful, elegant, confident, to have inner strength, to have conversation, to let difficult people be difficult and go on their way, to have wonderful conversations and dialogues with people that are smart and learned and knowledgeable and experienced and amusing and know when to be tough and mean. And that's the other part of successful relationships. So, in our self-care series, which is part of being Foxy from birthday to birthday, I want you to remember to do something every single day, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 7 minutes, once or twice a day, yoga, tai chi, qigong, karate. Find something, walking meditation, Zumba for half an hour if that's your thing, that matches your energy level for that day, to help you have the inner strength that will lead to the success of self-care and preservation for yourself. This is Shelley with InBalanceNaturally.com. Give us a thumbs up, share the video, keep those comments coming and the suggestions for topics. Thank you, ladies. Bye for now.